quite a game there. Whew. I think, we expected a Marquette team that plays really hard and presents some problems both on the perimeter and inside. They really compete. Got a lot of respect for how they compete, how hard they play, and they did that. And I think our guys were ready for that, but they present some real problems for you with their ability to turn you over. I think the thing that one of my assistants just said this to me, and it's so true. If I could just say this, hopefully I won't get choked up, but we got Roosevelt Jones in there, who's 1 for 12 with 1 for 12, 3 rebounds on the day. He's the happiest guy in the locker room. Happiest guy in the locker room. And to me, that says everything you can say about this group and the mindset and the purpose of this group. We've all been a part of teams where if you play poorly and your team wins, you're not quite celebrating like you should. He is the happiest guy in the room, and he embodies what we want our program to be about and what it's been about. So anyway, heck of a college basketball game. Wasn't always pretty. Most of our games aren't, but we found the way to win. So we're really proud of the guys.
Hey, Chris, when you're down 10 and it looks like things are not going well at all, kind of what do you think, in your opinion, kind of stem the flow and kind of turn it your way a little bit?
I think our guys, we have talked all year about, and it helps having certainly a mature group. We've talked all year about it's a long game from 3 minutes on. Even if you're down 9 or 10. Now that certainly the odds were stacked against us there, Michael. But we just tried to stay with it, not do anything kind of outside our character. We wanted to try to get to the free throw line to stop the clock on offense. We wanted to keep them off the free throw line. We wanted to play really smart defensively. We knew we'd only committed a few fouls so that we could raise our aggressiveness. We said that to them in the last media. I think we had 4 fouls really for most of the second half, and we said, hey, let's get our hands on some balls. They were obviously letting the game be played in a physical manner. So I think that freed us up to have some activity defensively. But we really just tried to stay with it, chip away. And we kind of said to them, hey, if this thing is in the last 30, 45 seconds and it's a one-possession game, we've done our job, and it's our time to answer the bell. And I thought Kellen made some big shots there late. Big free throws, big shots there late to pull us back.
Coach, you talked about, obviously, Kellen with the big shots. Tell me what was going through your mind when he made that shot to tie the game at 58-all, despite all the struggles he had beforehand.
My thought was I wish I wouldn't have lost my cool and got a technical. That was part of my thinking. But it was really let's try to get a stop right here. Let's move on. I've said this, Carlino has a flair for the dramatic in our league as good as anybody. He makes big shots as good as anybody in our league. Anybody. I mean, him with the ball late is really scary. So certainly he was at the forefront of our mind because of how good he is late in those situations.
What made Andrew so